I never thought a single missed phone call could change my entire life. But now, as I sit here in an empty room with nothing but silence around me, I realize that one call was the difference between having a father and losing him forever. For years, I lived in the city, busy chasing my career. My father stayed back in the village, in the same old house where I grew up. He was proud of me. He always said, "My son will achieve something big. He doesn't need to worry about me." But even though he said those words, I know now that deep inside, all he really wanted was a little time with me. Every evening around 7 o'clock my phone would ring. The screen would light up with one word, Dad. Sometimes I answered. Most of the time, I didn't. My excuses were always the same. "I'm busy right now. Baba, I'll call you tomorrow." But tomorrow never came. I told myself it was okay. After all, he was healthy, strong, always laughing when I went home during festivals. I thought he would always be there. I thought there would always be more time. Then, one morning, while I was sitting at my office desk surrounded by papers and emails, my cousin called. His voice was shaky. "Your father has been admitted to the hospital. He collapsed last night." My hands froze. My chest tightened. In that moment, nothing else in the world mattered. I rushed out of the office, booked the first bus ticket home, and prayed harder than I had ever prayed before. The journey felt endless. Every second dragged like an hour. My mind kept replaying the same questions. Why didn't I pick up his calls? What if this is my last chance? When I finally reached the hospital, I ran down the sterile white corridor and pushed open the door to his room. But the bed was empty. A nurse gently touched my arm. Her eyes said everything before her lips even moved. "I'm sorry. He passed away an hour ago." I felt the ground slip from beneath me. My legs gave way, and I collapsed into the chair beside the bed. On the small table next to his bed, there was his old phone. The screen was cracked, the buttons worn from years of use. I picked it up with trembling hands. There was one missed call. It was to me. He had tried calling me just before he collapsed. His last moment, his last thought was to hear his son's voice. And I wasn't there. We spend so much time chasing success, chasing money, chasing recognition. But in the end, none of it matters more than a simple phone call to the people who love us. Because one day that phone will stop ringing. And when it does, no amount of money, no title, no achievement will bring it back. If you are listening to my story right now, I want you to do something. Stop what you are doing, pick up your phone, and call the person who matters most to you. Tell them you love them. Tell them you are grateful. Tell them you are here, because one day you won't get the chance. And trust me, living with that regret is a punishment far worse than death.